Hi everybody, welcome back. So you may have seen a couple of our videos where I said I was doing a special request for my husband. So this is take 3. He really wanted something with a lot of blue and a lot of black and some gold. And I tried to minimize the black because I was afraid it would take over. And anyway, I really like the way this one ends up turning out. This is a 10 by 10, and sorry if you can hear my dog. This is a 10 by 10 level 1 canvas. So the colors I'm adding here are the first colors were Oxide Black by Amsterdam, Phthalo Blue by Amsterdam. There is some Greenish Blue by Amsterdam. I think I added Blue Bayou by Colourarte because I just can't stand not putting it in things. I always have to throw some Colourarte in there. And I used a bright iridescent gold cell activator using Golden's Gold, which is hands down one of my favorite golds. So you can see that I am kind of puddling the colors and sort of intentionally in various places so that I can still have some distinct colors. Sorry, my brain is pretty fried. So I sped this up significantly just because I wanted to save time, and I'm sorry, my spinner is like super messy. So I wanted to get plenty of paint on the canvas because since I wasn't using a black pillow, I wanted to make sure that there was plenty of color to cover the canvas and avoid having white pillow paint poke through. So I guess the third time is a charm, because the first one I did for him was kind of a wacky swipe. Still turned out pretty, but the second one I liked a little bit better. It was sort of like a messy bloom. But this one, the colors, I really liked them a lot. So I hope that you enjoy. You can tell I'm trying to overcompensate with the black because I keep adding it. It's hard for me to imagine a painting with that much black without it muddying things, but it honestly worked really well in this instance. So thank you so much for all of you who are subscribers and who are watching our channel and giving us feedback. And if you are not already, we would love for you to subscribe. And what you were seeing there is I was just popping the bubbles with a toothpick. Now this is that beautiful gold. Sorry about my refrigerator making noise. And I really like how the gold kind of gives you this beautiful like lacing, because it's not such a opaque type color, which is what my husband wanted. He wanted the gold to be somewhat muted, so I really like the way this piece turned out. Now here's where you kind of tilt it a little bit to get the composition where you want it. You can see where that bottom right hand corner was sort of missing some of the action. So now I'm trying to spin it the other way a little bit, which is kind of difficult to spread out the cell activator. And I'm a little bit behind in editing videos. Things have been pretty crazy around here, so I haven't even posted the resin picture of it, and I've had it resin for quite a while, so I'm trying to catch up and do better. Our social media is a little behind, but I love the way it turned out. My husband said it reminded him of a galaxy. By the way, all those white dots are air bubbles in my pillow paint. I love my pillow paint that I use, but it usually has a lot of air bubbles. So since I made this painting, I learned the trick about putting a couple of drops of 91% alcohol in when mixing it and just letting it sit for a little bit, and that has helped tremendously. But I honestly think this piece turned out really beautiful. This was also one of my first large blooms. Thanks for watching. Sorry about that, my video cut me off. But here is the resin result. Thanks again for watching.